there's some snacks. Help yourself.
Yes.
Is everyone?
Raphael needs to come.
Okay, well, we'll wait for him and then we'll get started. Get over here so you guys can see me better.
He's here.
Is everybody? Okay. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for being here. First of all, I just want to give a really big happy birthday round of applause to Alexis. Happy birthday! Thank you so much for inviting me to your party. So before we get started with our super cool science show, I just want to go over a couple of rules, okay? Rule number 1, please no talking while I'm talking. That's super important so you don't miss anything I have to say. Rule number 2, please don't touch anything unless I give you permission, okay? That's for safety. Rule number 3, if you know what I'm about to do, don't tell anybody, okay? It's a surprise. And last but not least, my favorite rule is to have fun. So you guys ready to have fun?
Yeah.
Come on, are you ready to have fun?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So before we start with all of our cool science experiments, I'm going to show you guys one super cool magic trick. Now, the difference between magic and science is that a magician never tells their secrets, right? So I'm going to show you my super cool fun coloring book. Now, this coloring book isn't that fun yet because it's blank. There's no pictures. So that's kind of lame. Nobody wants to color a blank coloring book. So what I'm going to do is tap my super magic coloring book 3 times right here on this little yellow dot, and that's going to make pictures come in here. Do you guys believe me? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Help me count, okay? 1, 2, 3. Let's see if I did it. Hey! You guys! It's magic, huh? Okay, so I'm not going to tell you how I did that. So, if you notice, some of these pictures in here aren't colored. And that's no fun. We got 1. Oh, I think our magic is coming through, huh? So, let's try to make all of the pictures colorful. Do you guys think we can do that?
Yeah!
Okay, let's give it a shot. We're going to count to 3 one more time, okay?
1, 2, 3.
Whoa. Let's see what we got here. Hey, look at that. Now they're all colored. Way to go. Thank you guys for helping me with that. So we did our really cool magic trick. Now I'm going to show you guys a science trick that looks like magic, but actually it's science, okay? So let's see what we got here. I have these 3 regular cups and 1 regular cup of water. I'm going to put the water right here in this middle cup. Now, you guys have to use your scientist eyeballs to keep an eye on this, because I'm going to mix them up, and then you have to find it at the end, okay? So let's do it. So right now the water's in here. So I'm going to move them around. Start off a little bit slow. Do you still know where the water is?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think so. I think I'm tricking you. Okay, who knows where the water is? Birthday girl, what do you think? This one? Okay, raise your hand if you agree. Everyone? Okay, let's find out. Hey, you guys did it! Good job. That was easy, right? Okay, let's do it again, make it a little harder. Okay, so remember, the water's in the middle now. Here we go. Keep an eye on it. You gotta use those scientist eyeballs. Uh-oh, do you know where it is?
No!
Moving it still moving it?
No!
Now where? Birthday girl, you think this cup? Raise your hand if you agree with birthday girl. How sure are you that it's in here? Very sure?
Yeah!
Okay, well, let me make you guys a deal. How about this? How about whatever cup our birthday girl chooses, I'm going to pour on top of my head. But whatever cup I choose, I'm going to pour on top of your head. Does that sound like a deal? Here, I'll give you guys a hint, okay? The water is not in this cup. So, you get to pick 1 cup that I'm going to put on my head, and then whatever cup is left, I'll pour on yours. You want this one to go on me? Okay, so this is my cup, and this is your cup. Why don't you stand up over here and come next to me? Let's see what's going to happen. It's just going to be the birthday girl. Okay, are you ready? I really hope it's my cup. Here we go, on the count of 3. Help me count, okay? 1, 2, 3. Oh, what happened? Thank you so much. You're a very brave volunteer. So, what happened to my water? Let's find out, okay? Before we sat down, I took a little cup just like this and put a chemical in it called a polymer. Everybody say the word polymer.
Polymer.
Good job. A polymer's job is to soak up all the water it comes into contact with. So if I put a little bit of polymer at the bottom of my cup, can you guys see that in there?
Yeah.
Okay, then I take just a little bit of water and pour my water into my cup. There it goes. Then I switched all the cups around, and while I was doing that, the polymers on the inside were soaking up all the water. Can you guys see that in there?
Yeah.
So now it looks like this weird slushy thing when really it's just polymer and water. Pretty cool, huh? So now you guys know that there's a science trick out there that looks just like magic, but really it's science. Really good job. That was super brave of you, birthday girl. Thank you. Okay, so let's do some regular experiments. I'll stop tricking you guys now, okay? So, we talked a little bit about chemicals, right? So now let's talk about electricity, okay? So, I'm sure all of you guys know that electricity is all over the place. What do you got?
I know electricity because it's light.
That's right. Electricity is in your lights. Very good job. What do you think?
Electricity is also in lightning.
That's right. That's a really good one. What do you think?
Also in cars.
That's right. Some cars use electricity. You guys are so super smart. Anybody else got something? What do you think?
It hurts you.
That's right. Sometimes you don't want to get too close to it because it might zap you, right? So, oh, one more. What do you got?
And if you touch electricity in a plug, then you get electrocuted.
That's right. Guys, that's a very good point. You have to be very, very safe using electricity, right? Since I'm a math scientist, I'm math scientist certified to use my super cool electricity tool, okay? This is called a Tesla coil. Now, the cool thing about a Tesla coil is that it takes electricity right from that wall in the plug over there. It goes all the way through my cord and it jumps out the top. Now, electricity needs something to grab onto, and that is called a conductor. Everybody say conductor.
Conductor.
That's right. A conductor is anything that allows electricity to pass through it. That means when I turn on my super cool electricity machine, we're going to see the electricity jump from my machine to my conductor, and you guys are going to be able to see what electricity looks like. Are you ready for that?
Yeah.
Okay, so the cool thing is you're going to be able to hear this electricity before you see it, okay? So let's use our math science ears and see what we got here.
Is it going to be loud?
No, it won't be loud. Can you hear that? That's the electricity waiting to come outside. Now, it's not going to come out because there's nothing to jump to yet. So let's give it a conductor to jump to, okay? Use your math scientist eyeballs and look really closely. You're not going to hear it. Don't worry. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh, I see it.
Can you guys see it?
Yeah.
You see that tiny little, it looks like tiny lightning, huh?
Yeah.
That is super cool. That's what happens when electricity finds a place to jump to. Now, you guys, this electricity isn't just for show. It actually works like real life electricity. Let me show you an example. I've got this super cool light bulb. Now, the cool thing about this light bulb, you see this whole white part on the outside?
Yeah.
That's called an insulator. Everybody say insulator.
Insulator.
Hey, good job. An insulator is the opposite of a conductor, okay? That means electricity cannot pass through it. What's cool about that is I can light this light bulb while holding onto it because the insulator is going to protect my hand from getting zapped. You guys ready to see this?
Yeah.
Okay, so use your science eyeballs. You're looking for the electricity coming out through here and for this light bulb to light up, okay? Let's give it a shot. Give it some good juice. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. You guys see that? Pretty neat, huh? It's so cool. It works just like real electricity, and I'm super safe because the insulator is protecting me, right? So it was really cool. So, do I have
Can
any...
we see the bowl now?
I'm sorry?
Can we see the bowl now?
Yeah, we'll go to that one next. How about this? Does anybody want to try lighting my light bulb? Oh, birthday girl. Okay, let's come on up. Okay, hold on to this light bulb. You can stand right there. And what you're going to do is make sure that you point it at the pie pan, okay? All right, let's give it some good juice. On the count of 3, my birthday girl is going to light up this light bulb. 1, 2, 3. Hey, good job. Hey, guys, we got a real-life scientist over here. Really good work. Now, does anybody else want to give this a try? Okay, so why don't we make a line? Let's make a line going this way, and everybody line up to try this light bulb, and every single person will get a chance, okay? So no pushing. Good job. Okay, you can come on up. Hello, Scientist Hannah. Why don't you take a hold of this light bulb? Now, guys, what you want to remember is don't touch your friends because we don't want to push them into the table, right? So make sure you leave a little bit of space behind my volunteer. Good job. Okay. On count 3. Don't touch the table on this side. There you go. We don't want to get anything knocked over. 1, 2, 3. Way to go! You're doing so good. Thank you. Very good job. Next. Okay. There you go. Don't push your friend, okay? Don't touch the table. I don't want you to knock anything. Good job. 1, 2, 3. Hey, look at that. Way to go. Excellent job. You guys guys are so good at this. Thank you. Next. Okay, let's just take one hand. There you go. 1, 2, 3. All right. Isn't that cool? That is super awesome. Look at all that electricity.
Get behind me.
Thank you so much. Next. Okay, take a hold of the light bulb with one hand. There you go. 1, 2, 3. All right. Way to go. Very good job. You guys are so good at this. Next. Whoops. Careful, guys. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Really good job. Isn't that cool? Thank you very much. Next. You guys are great scientists. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right. Look at that. Look at all that electricity, huh? Very nice. Thank you. Next. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh man, isn't that so cool? It is. It's so awesome. Thank you. Next. You guys are so super brave. Okay, get it really close to my pie pan. There you go. Hi. All right, check that out. Look at all that electricity. Oh my goodness, you're so good at this. Thank you. Next. Oh, careful. Okay, hold on with one hand. Good job. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, how cool is that, huh? Really good job. You're so super brave. Thank you. Next. 1, 2, 3.